Hey, Jim, good morning. Welcome to the Secret Sewer Show. Me, Stones XYZ. Today is the day. Today is the day, according to what they told us in the game. We are going to rescue Master Splinter today, or we're going to try. We're certainly going to try. We threw our names into the wheel of names, so we've come up with in the end of our last episode. So we are going to be playing Raphael water build today. We're going to just do one run here. It should take a little over an hour. Check we've got the right artifact on. We do. Water, Raphael. Okay. Got a little bit of the sniffles this morning, so apologize if I sound weird or sniffly. Sometimes I wake up that way, and it's early here. There is a stream drop running, and we will continue running those as consistently as we can. If you are here and part of the stream community and you would like to make sure those keep coming, just pop in the chat, say hello, Jam, say you can feed Billy if you want. You can ask me questions about this game, ask me questions about anything. As long as somebody is engaging here, we will make sure that those things are flowing like wine. And of course, if you're new to stream or would like to know what stream is, there is a referral link over there in the chat. It's essentially a app that allows content creators to provide a little bit of engagement in the form of mini games while you are engaging in the content here. You earn experience and gems on a daily basis, and because they are backed by a Web3, they are a Web3 company and backed by some well-known cryptocurrency brands, it is most likely that there will be a nice, juicy airdrop at some point. What's an airdrop? It's like free money. It's cryptocurrency, but you can swap it for US dollars and US dollar coin. So, we are Web3 friendly here in the show, on all my shows. We talk about that stuff. Yeah, so if you're not signed up with stream, you should. It's probably lucrative, not financial advice, but that's where we start with this show. So we do these stream drops about every 5 minutes, and anybody who's signed up with stream can play those little games and earn their experience and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's go rescue Master Splinter.
The sewers are easy mode.
We are, of course, playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate. It is a roguelite type of game, which means that you are constantly dying and constantly replaying the game with different choices to be made in leveling up your character. The storyline changes a little bit as you beat the game more often. The difficulty changes. We've beaten the game 6 times now, so they throw a lot of curveballs at us in the form of enemies as well as options that we can do. They, for instance, we're going to select this power here in a second. But I'm going to get this stream drop going for anybody who wants them. They offer us these portals in this game now. So if we want to make our lives a lot harder, we can take the portals. But it also increases our rewards if we are successful. they stack on top of each other, making the game extra hard for each portal you go through. We're not going to be doing any of the portals today, but we will be soon if we continue streaming this show. Our goal today is only to save Master Splinter, so we're going to try and do that. Okay, that drop is going. Get my timer on my watch here. Timer on the screen's good. And I like to play this little animation as well. Alright, I'm going to take this water attacks. We're playing Raphael. He hits a lot, so every one of these is going to deal an extra 15 damage. Pretty straightforward.
Get ready for Hurricane Wrath!
Yes! A double select right out the gates. That's awesome. 40% water damage during... Okay, so that deals an increase 40% water damage. It's also doubled during heavy rain. That's pretty good. I never read that right. So, one to think about. Frost is pretty nuts. We figured this out last time we played Water Wraith. So let's do that.
I offer you a portal of power.
This is the portal. If we do this, this is what happens. You get the Veterans and Champions increase. 50% increase enemy damage and health. That's annoying. 10% Dragon and Dreamer coins this run, though. And that's your possible rewards. We're gonna mosey on.
The city needs to do some pest cleanup. That's what I call dunking the pump.
Okay, none of these are particularly great. This one technically is level 2, which is an upgrade, so alright, we'll do that.
New tools, same old wrath.
I'm not the biggest fan of this tool ability, but we're very early. Doesn't matter much right now.
Nice.
Alright, here we go, more water. We, of course, when there is a water selection, we're going to take water no matter what. Unless, like, we're going to die and we need pizza. So, straightforward. 50% damage against bosses. Flash Freeze. Frost stuns enemies for 0.7 when first applied. Stun does not affect bosses. Splash damage. 30% water damage due by enemes. Torrential Strike. Final Strike grants a stack of Torrent for 4 seconds. Torrent increases multi-hit chance by 5%. So we get up to 25%. Let's do the splash damage. I've never really started this one early on in the run, so I'm not really sure. None of these are like an automatic good amount of damage, except so Final Strike is the last hit in your combo, so you have to get your combo off, your regular attack combo off to get a stack. If you get hit, it resets. It's good, but it ain't great. Let's try this.
This ain't no bubble bath.
I offer you a portal of pacing.
You're nothing like Hige. on their own. Gotta send the whole army. I'll show you, ninja.
No. You take the Dreamer coins.
Dreaming with my eyes wide open.
Another challenge.
And it's already time for another drop. Okay, let's go.
The old double struggle. Oh yeah! Moving on.
We don't need flames, so we're gonna take a pizza.
It ain't exactly Rupert's, but it'll do.
I offer you a portal of paupers.
Four-foot fodder. Out of here!
Okay, well, we'll take this one level 3. You know, swapping our tool out the last time, it was basically just a step to get to a level 3, so that's why I did it. And here we are, having to make that decision. So this one's pretty good. It's like a dash, not quite, but it's better than the tool shuriken. So we're gonna take that version. It's like this smoke bomb. It's hard to control.
Just so you know, I don't play nice with toys. Another one!
20% damage to bosses, 30% dash damage, gain 1 charge of dash upon defeating an enemy. I mean, that one says everything we need to know right there.
Finally, tired of carrying all this scrap around.
You have returned.
Yeah.
Or flame. We'll buy the pizza.
Better not be any scrap in this pizza.
A challenge, should you accept it.
Let's get this over with.
Exactly.
Hey, very hot coffee. Okay, this is Leatherhead, the first level boss. He's gonna be real easy. That's really all there is to say.
Love it! What'd you expect?
Super easy.
What? No ranch dressing? Karaya's definitely gotten stronger, but not strong enough.
Okay, 15% attack area, 15% attack damage. It's good. Special charges, great. Let's try the attack area and damage. Oh, and it looks like it's time for a drop. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna take a quick break earlier in the show, and then no more breaks for the show, rest of the show. 5 to 7 minutes, less than 10 minutes. I'll be right back. We're gonna do a drop right now, and I will have my phone on me so I can do a drop while I'm gone. My dog needs to go out, so I apologize. I'm just making sure he's good to go. But we'll come back, we'll continue this run all the way through, no breaks once I return. If you're new to stream and you want to get set up, there is a QR code in this little slide panel that you can grab if you want. Just bust out your phone. It'll come by a few times, so if you miss it the first time, just give it a minute or two and it'll be right back. Okay, we'll be right back. Sorry for the delay. Okay, welcome back. Sorry for the delay there. No more delays for the rest of this show. We're gonna go beat the Shredder. We're gonna rescue Master Splinter, and we're gonna wrap the show. It's a ways away yet, but I think we're gonna do it. I did launch another stream drop while I was gone. It may have hung. It's hard to tell sometimes. But we can do another one here in about 30 seconds. So we will just wait to do so. If you're here and you're collecting stream drops, let me know. And if you want more, you can hit me with some hearts in the chat. You can hit me with some anything really. Yeah, it's early where I'm at, so maybe it's early or late where you're at. Okay, let's fire off another one and get the show on the road. Okay, this one definitely took. All right. Also, you know, we talk about crypto in here. There's a new game coming out. It's called Tap Tap Trips. It's a tapper, a Telegram tapper. If you're not already invited to it, you should get into it. It's going to be great. It'll probably be lucrative. A play to airdrop campaign. I dropped a link over here in the chat if you want to check it out. Otherwise, you can also grab that same link from the description of this video if you're interested. I'm going to be playing it. I'm invested in this project, just to let you know. So, just sharing that publicly. So, I will be playing it. I hope to enjoy it. I hope you join me.
Can't take us on their own. Gotta send the whole army. Out of here!
Okay, we're going to stick with the Dreamer coins this run if we can help it. Unless we get a Dragon Claw upgrade, and then we'll switch to Dragon coins.
Gonna take this back to the lair. As long as it's not in the way. Stockman needs to go back to the drawing board with you pieces of junk.
We're going to upgrade. We'll take the water attacks here. Yeah, Tap Tap Trips is going to be the first game from Somo. If you're an NFT person or a crypto person, you may know what Somo is. It's essentially going to be a Web3 version of Pokemon. But their first game is Tap Tap Trips. It's coming out. We've been waiting a long time for anything from the team. It should be hitting any day. We suspect next week at this point. So, it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be great.
What we've learned.
I'm excited to tap some things. I saw the demo. It got leaked. It looks awesome. Gonna be fun. And take the scrap here.
I heard of junk bonds, but scrap money.
A challenge, should you accept it.
No matter whose bots are whose, it's scrap time. Zing! Ultra tingles. There it is. Moving on.
Alright, there's some water for us. Special and tools, 60% chance to deal 30 water. That's pretty good. Still waters, if you have not used your attack for 2 seconds. Okay, that's already a bad thing. Dash, 35 water damage to nearby enemies at the end of a dash. Stun, flash freeze. Frost stuns enemies for 7 seconds when applied. Stun does not affect bosses. Well, we know that stun is good, but it might be a little early for us to need that one. I think we're going to try this water abilities here.
Gonna
And
leave the
it's
foot soaking and broken.
time for another drop already. So I'm going to get that queued up while we look at our... We want a second choice here, so this is why you equip those artifacts. Because sometimes you get a double select. So let's figure out what we want. That new drop is going. Let's take the dilution. 20% attack and special damage area.
This ain't no bubble bath. I guess we gotta go see this guy.
We're already building up a machine of damage output here.
New merchandise and fresh fares.
Yeah. Blasting boxes never gets old.
Now I always like to see and look and see how many Dreamer coins we have versus the artifact we've equipped. So we're about a little over 600 away from upgrading this one that we're using. Probably won't happen this run, but something to think about. Let's take the pizza here. We'll buy the Dreamer coins.
Time for
But
that
we're gonna
invisible
skip
lady who's
the
always
ooze power,
talking to us to
'cause
put her money where her mouth is.
not our focus. More powers is always better,
Take care,
but
young Terrapin.
having some scrap is also good.
Oh yeah! Time to fire everyone! Didn't stand a chance. Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna upgrade our powers and tools. Okay, all of these are good. These are all powers we already have, so we're just taking one to level. We might as well take water attacks to level 3. We'll never have to look at it again. It'll give us a different option if that was to come up. So that's what we're gonna take. just making sure we don't miss any crates. They do have scrap in them.
More where that came from. More for the scraps. Oh yeah.
Okay, straight into upgrade. That's good. Splash damage up to 45%. Frost, 35% chance. Water abilities, 80% chance to deal 30, not 45 water damage. Let's take this one.
The Foot have issued a gauntlet challenge.
Let's get this boat part done.
Okay, this will be our second boss here. We're gonna dive right in, and we'll get a drop going before I fight her in about
Why's
30
it always
seconds.
gotta storm at times like this? We're back, lady.
And I will send you home.
I don't think so today, Karai. We haven't lost to you in a long ass time. Okay. Drop is going. This one should also be quick.
A disgrace! I'm gonna awaken!
Now we're talking. Dark takeover.
Beyond sight!
I definitely let her hit me more than I thought I was gonna.
Yours is not a
But
victory!
we're okay.
See ya. Now we swim. What? No ranch dressing?
So we're halfway through this run, maybe a little less than half.
Wonder how many
if you
footies Casey's knocked out by now.
consider how long each level kind of takes. They're a little bit quicker and easier at the beginning. Okay, 50% critical hit damage. That's a monster. 20% critical hit chance. Also a monster. Let's take this one though.
Bad to the bone. Let's find out who's the real super soldier around here. Zing! to the drawing board with you pieces of junk.
Oh, stick to the Dreamer coins.
Gonna take this back to the lair. Just so you know, I don't play nice with toys.
Okay, we're gonna upgrade. We'll take water abilities level 3.
Now let's see what this hustler has this time.
My multicolored friends, welcome.
Yeah. Just felt like it.
For anybody who's doing the stream drops, if you think it looks like some of them might be hanging this morning, so if you feel like there should be one going and there isn't, let me know. That way we can try again. You should be able to get your daily experience and gem cap by the end of this show, no problem. So if you miss one, they are continuing to come, just so you know. Okay, let's buy this pizza.
It ain't exactly Rupert's, but it'll
Buy a
do.
ninja power. Because Dash is in here. Yep, there it is.
Can't ever be ninja enough.
I'll buy the dragon coins,
Dragon
too.
coin for the win.
Onward we go.
Best wishes on your trial.
Love it. More where that came from. I'm the fiery one.
Well, we'll take the scrap here.
I heard it's junk bonds, but scrap money.
A challenge, should you accept it.
Let's take a look at this challenge. Mini boss. I don't like that one. Hey, Mr. Retweet. Good morning. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for feeding Billy. He appreciates you. I appreciate you. He
Not
gave you
think
a
that
nod
black
of
rat is a
approval.
problem?
That's
Really
like the
get a little
most.
wrath.
I don't know. That's significant from him. Okay, we need to kill this big rat.
Looks like this veteran mouser needs a vet. Zinged, done and dusted.
Alright. Alright. How are we looking here? Oh, is it drop time? Alright, let me do that quick. Sorry. I did not hear the chimey chirpy. Launched. Launched with numbers is always good. Okay, I'm gonna sip my coffee here. Figure out what I want to do. I think I'm gonna take this pizza box because I don't much care about the flame on our water run.
What? No ranch dressing?
Gonna look for crates real quick. Aha, missed one. Didn't have anything in it, but whatever. Mr. Retweet says, guys, you can feed Billy too. He's right. Anybody can do it. All you gotta do is type exclamation point FEED in the chat.
Stockton should have made you better.
That's exclamation point feed, and you will feed Billy. Feeding Billy lets me know you want the stream drops to keep on a-coming.
The only thing I can't stand more than mousers are bigger mousers.
I do tend to stream multiple times a day, so I usually am well beyond my daily cap of experience and shards. So sometimes it's not my priority to make sure they happen. Make it your priority and make sure they do happen. Okay, we're taking Dreamer coins here. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Retweet. Are you streaming today? Are you having some poker session?
Love it.
I'm excited. We're gonna probably save Master Splinter today.
Watch for ranged attacks getting close.
Or the game is gonna pull a fast one on us. I wouldn't doubt if it did that. I wouldn't doubt if that happened at all.
Ultra tickle.
Dreamer coins.
Time for that invisible lady who's always talking to us to put her money where her mouth is. Time to put this junk to good use.
Well, I think there was about 60 people playing the stream drop game here, this last one, so for all of you out there that are listening in or watching from the game room, thank you for being here, thanks for supporting us, and thank you for supporting this channel. We wouldn't be here without you, so don't forget that. I really do appreciate each and every one of you.
Come one, come all.
Better have something good this time.
Still about 350 away. It might happen by the end of this run. Maybe. Here we go. Water powers. We can even buy the pizza.
Better not be any scrap in this pizza.
Okay, all level 1. So we gotta read these. Flash freeze. So this stuns enemies when first applied. That is good. Torrential strike. Final strike needs to happen. freeze. Apply frost to nearby enemies every 5 seconds. That seems good. Let's do this one. Or maybe we want stun. We want them both.
This ain't no bubble bath.
Let's take that one. We'll get the other one soon.
Another challenge.
Until we meet again.
Is this a boss? Is this a boss already? It is boss time. Okay, it's also drop time. So let's do that.
How cute. You two dumbbells still think you can stop what's coming?
We don't think it, we know it. Ain't that right, B?
You know it, Rock. I think.
Let's see how the math skills are pumping this morning. Ooh, shake up. All right, guys. You know that I started as a fan from stream as well. So I am just one of you that is now a content creator. I know we want the stream drops fast and heavy. I try my best to make sure you get them. I think a lot of you know that if you're in my show, you can get your stream drops relatively quickly. You can go about your day. You can skip other people's content if you want to. You're not having to grind a different show. I think you should. You should definitely be branching out and taking in some of the other content creators. It is a content platform after all. You know, it's about fans supporting creators, creators supporting fans. It's wonderful. It's great. Without it, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be hanging out together. If you want to sign up for stream, check out the description of this video. You can also scroll up in chat. During the break, there's also a QR code. Here we go. Rocksteady Bebop.
Let's rock, Rock.
Oh yeah!
Arms away! You turtles need to warm up! Time for the fire hose! Time out, turtles!
Let's run free.
We think the same, Bop!
I knew yous could do it.
Let's make like a leaf, Bop!
Oh no, you knuckleheads don't.
Oh no.
We're like turtles in a barrel here. Watch out for lasers. Zinged! The shield is blocking the way. Get after those.
Yeah. Just look for any mega crates here. I'm feeling like our success rate on this run is like 99.9% at this point. Based on our current health, we haven't died yet. We get 2 revives. Master Splinter is coming home. That's like a Stones XYZ guarantee. That's almost... I don't know. It's hard to beat that. I don't guarantee stuff very often. Could something crazy happen? Could my power flicker and my computer shuts off? It could happen. It happened to me twice yesterday. Was I happy about it? No. Was I streaming at the time? I was not, but I was trying to get set up and started, and it delayed me from doing so. I was like, I should probably wait this out.
Turtles made it, Rock. And now we're trapped in here.
You're right, B. Someone up top's gonna have a chat with
There have been
the
some
mayor
pretty
about
nasty
this. But right now,
storms where I live recently.
Finally, no more running.
And not like tsunami stuff or anything like that, just kind of high winds, heavy rain. That sounds like a tsunami, but where I'm at, we don't get tsunamis. We get
some close contact.
Turning up the heat. We was just playing.
bad drivers that crash
Next
into telephone poles and stuff like that. So,
You and me now, Berta. Oh, just
There we
wait
go.
till Karai gets her hands on you.
Bebop and Rocksteady? More like beat, drop, and rock daddy. Yeah.
funny round. Okay, it is pizza time. Mr. Retweet never responded to me talking to him directly. Are you having a stream today? I want to know.
Won't stop till you drop, Shredhead.
We'll pick this power for the last level here, the rooftop. So we're almost done. Show is close to an end. Freeze, splash damage, dilution. Let's take the dilution. We'll get the drop going. It looks solid and good. Numbers are moving is always a good sign when you're using the app. Let's get about taking down the Shredder and bringing home Master Splinter. Where's that water power? Come on. Well, let's compare this one here. So we can deal 90 ooze damage and apply 4 stacks of ooze to all nearby enemies. It's gonna remove this. 4 stacks of ooze is 40 damage every second. That one seems better. But we lose that dash ability. We could also pick this ooze power. Let's just take this. This will be nice for Master Shredder. Or the Shredder. Not Master Splinter. The Shredder. Let's swap it.
Oozing for a bruising.
It's good for anything we want to put damage on that we can't be around.
The only thing I can't
This.
stand more than mousers
There,
are
see?
bigger mousers. Ultra tingle. like second nature.
It's definitely a much more controllable tool.
There it is. More where that came from. Zinged!
We're gonna take a scrap here. We can buy a revive in the last shop for 600 scrap, I think.
Hey, this chairman guy wants scrap. Who am I to argue? Check it out. More stock gen junk to smash. That's some pricey trash. Woo-wee! Out of here! More for the scrap heap.
We'll take the Dreamer coins. Or maybe we should take the scrap. Let's take the scrap. If we have 600, we can buy a revive. We'll need 400 more if we want to buy a power-up at the last shop. It's also time for a drop, so let's do that. Keep this party rolling. How many is that? I haven't been keeping track. We've been going for a little over an hour. 12 maybe? Should we look? I don't think anybody cares. I need to change up my quizzes. Alright, that one's got numbers. That's important. Actually, alright, it came up pretty quick over here, so let's count it up. Today is the 23rd of November for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad. We could be one better or two better, but that's pretty good. Pretty good in the grand scheme of things. Alright, let's go. Let's get to saving our sensei.
Stockman should have made you better. Love it! Looks like this veteran mouser needs a vet.
All right, water, let's go. Let's get a double trigger here. 15% damage against bosses. Possibly. If you have not used your attack for 2 seconds. Not so great. Frost stuns enemies. Doesn't affect bosses. We're getting close. This one's not great. It's good for the regular encounters. Let's probably take this water dash here. Deal 35 water damage to nearby enemies at the end of a dash. Yeah, that's the one.
Get ready for Hurricane Raph.
There we go. We did it. Okay, frost stuns enemies for 0.7 seconds. That's the stun. Steel waters. Heavy rain. 40% increased water damage. I think that's what we want.
This ain't no bubble bath.
We're all water. I think that's everything. Like, look. This is the only non-water one, is this ninja ability. It's a dash, so it's perfectly good. We don't have any strike powers. Seems wrong. But whatever. We're looking just fine. Oh, we're gonna do a lot of damage in this room.
Anyone can call themselves elite. Prove it. Show some lightning. Oh yeah. Who else?
Nice. I'm gonna take the coins.
Need to hold on to this.
A challenge, should you accept it.
Should we? No.
When they cart you back home, tell Honcho we're on our way. Dark blast. I hate this stuff. Zinged! Dark takeover! Next time, faster.
Okay. I'm gonna get a drop going. It's time for that. I think we just have the shop and shredder left. So we're very close to the end here. Very close. Just a few, maybe 10 more minutes tops. Get that little timer going here. What do we got here? Fireball. 3 seeking fireballs serves that each fireball does 100 damage each. Oh. We've got a 929, so 600, 400. We're a little short to buy 2 things from the shop, so let's get over 1,000.
I heard it's junk bonds, but scrap money. Finally, tired of carrying all this scrap around.
New merchandise and fresh fare.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's not offering. We can do a reroll. Should we do a reroll? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Reroll. We could buy this pizza though. Will that affect our Splinter's revive? Okay, that reroll did nothing. Here we go again. There we go. Splinter's revive, 600, as expected. Water powers, perfect. Take the pressure nozzle. Now we're out of money. Well done. And then we're going to switch over to the Heart of Tengu here. Just increases our dodge chance. It's going to increase our survivability against Shredder here. We can't buy any more upgrades or choose any more upgrades, so it's good to switch off of that artifact that we were using.
We have received a gauntlet challenge.
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
You're getting beat up by kids, pal.
Don't you mean a pathetic rat's disgusting reptilian spawn?
Okay, this is it. Bringing home Master Splinter, supposedly, after this battle. This will be the 7th time winning the game. Here we go.
Death and decay.
Feeling funny. Wait, I'll show you, ninja. Got that pre-workout feeling. Y'all are trash.
Pestilence attack.
Guys.
Looking very promising currently.
Love it.
Ooh, what? Dodge my ooze canister.
Atsunagi.
Shell shock.
I am one with the energy of manifested reality.
Oh, you're ready to whittle nap. Beginning
Excuse
to
me.
play in 5x2.
Deluge and damnation.
This little
I
shit.
guess siesta time's over. Feeling funny. I hate this stuff.
Alright, time around the drop. We'll get it going right after this battle. We'll wrap up, say our goodbyes. We'll celebrate, bring it home Master Splinter. It's gonna probably be like 10 minutes of dialogue, story dialogue. So I like listening to that. I tend not to talk over it. So I will just silently do drops during that time.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Awesome. We did it. Let's see what happens here.
No. This cannot be.
Getting that drop going right now as well.
Oh, ye of little faith, Shredder Saki. I am many things, but I am no cheater.
Yeah? Then put your money where your big mouth is, chump. Give us back our sensei.
Raph's right. You say you're not a cheater, then it's time to pay up.
Oh, we played your twisted game, and we won.
Totally.
And what a hard-earned and well-deserved victory, I must say. Against seemingly unbeatable odds, you stand triumphant. You four surprised even me. No easy task, that. Color me impressed.
Coloring you or impressing you are the last things we give a crud about, jerkwad. Give us our father!
Ask, and ye shall receive, O indignant one.
In case you missed it, we ain't asking.
Yes, well, semantics aside, the final trophy is now yours.
My sons, you have prevailed, just as I knew you would.
Father, are you okay?
I am much more than okay, Michelangelo, now that I have been reunited with my precious children.
And soon you will all be returned to your subterranean home.
What? Not gonna show your scaredy cat mug before you get rid of us?
No, now is not the time for me to reveal my true self. Make no mistake, you have won the final trophy today, but there are more games to play,
No.
more opponents to face, and more trophies to win.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, what are you saying?
Does this have something to do with Baxter Stockman?
All in due time, inquisitive child. For now, congratulations on your victory. You return home winners. And should you desire more challenges, I've no doubts friend Shredder and his minions would be more than willing to continue the competition. Although, the ultimate trophy he sought now belongs to you. There are still prizes to be collected and moral victories yet to be claimed.
Of
Ain't
course.
nothing moral about Shredder and those foot chumps.
Enough of your talk. Honor your pledge. My sons have beaten you. Now send us home.
Beaten me? Oh, you poor deluded mutants still have much to learn. However, those hard lessons will come later. For now, be gone.
All right. So we're on a current 3-game winning streak of beating a Shredder. It would be 7 if I didn't play one game in there on my own in between, doinking around trying to run portals. So we're on a heater, if you will. Back to the base. Let's see what else they have to say, because they're going to say a lot more. But we got Master Splinter. He's ours now. We did it. We rescued our boy.
Warning! Warning!
Ah! What the heck, robot dude?
Sorry, Angel. He does that sometimes.
What? Give everyone heart attacks?
You get used to it.
Warning! Incoming!
We heard you the first time, MH.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Please just tell me the turtles are on their way home.
Affirmative, but not only the turtles.
Hey! Looks like the gang's all here!
Yo, check it out. It's Raph and the dudes.
And Master Splinter.
Oh my gosh, Master Splinter! I'm so happy you're back safely.
As am I, Miss O'Neill. And it would not have been possible if it were not for all of you so earnestly working together to bring me home.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. Am I right?
Especially when most of it's happening in the sewers. Blah.
This is so awesome. Once Metalhead figured out you were the last thing missing on his inventory list, I wanted to make sure everyone was here to welcome you back, Master Splinter. I hope you don't mind.
On the contrary, Miss O'Neill, I am both humbled and honored to share this moment with so many brave warriors.
So, that's it then? This whole crazy game we've been playing is over?
Not quite, Angel. The creepy guy who had Father prisoner made it pretty clear that he's not done doing whatever the heck it is he's doing.
Which means we can't quit either. We might not know what this mystery guy's true motives are, but we do know he's got Baxter Stockman mixed up in his plans, and foot or no foot, that can't bode well.
No, my son, it cannot. As both mayor of this city and a scientific genius of questionable ethics, Baxter Stockman remains a dire threat not to be underestimated. As to the Foot Clan, I do not believe Orokosaki will accept this defeat lightly. He may not have my head as a trophy as he hoped, but I fear that may only increase his desire for revenge against our family.
All due respect, Sensei, but what's new?
Well, the weirdo character pulling the strings from behind the curtain, for starters.
Yeah, and with so much exotic tech at play.
Magic!
We've still got our work cut out for us.
Donnie's right. We reunited our family, but we've still got a city to protect.
And a high-tech mystery to solve.
And an annoying no-face coward to stomp.
Well, before we do any of that stuff, I'm thinking we got some serious celebratory pizza to scar first. Supervillain bad guys later. Hot, gooey, cheesy goodness now.
Cowabunga!
That's the spirit, Robo Bro. Party time!
Cowabunga, indeed. It is so good to be home.
Cowabunga indeed. All right. So, we don't have anybody new to talk to looking at the board here. So what I like to do when we win these battles is just prepare our character for the next one. And we like to go to the Wheel of Names to select who we're going to be playing the next round. So, I have the 4 names of the turtles here. I'm going to do a spin quick. Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael. Spinning the wheel. I don't think you can see this or hear this. It's okay. Trust me. It's happening. Donatello will be our next turtle run. And then I gotta just look over here, make sure I catch all of these abilities. For our next run, we have water, fire, ooze, Utrum, ninja, astral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Water, fire, ooze. Utrum. Oh, there we go. That's what happened there. Not this one, not this one. We don't have this one yet. We gotta spin some dice. Not this one, not that one, not that one, and we haven't done this one yet either. So defeat the Docks boss in the Gauntlet Challenge. We'll try and do that maybe on their next run. Okay, so Donatello and Zzz. Fire. Right. So I will set up that situation before the next show. Donatello fire. With that being said, thank you guys for showing up to the stream and hanging out with me. If you want to check out Tap Tap Trips, hop in on that referral. It's in the description of this. It's also in the chat. I'll drop it one more time if anybody cares. I think it's going to be sweet. I'm going to play it. I'm invested in it. I want it to be good. I think it's going to be good. I've seen some cool stuff. There's a link right there. Also, if you're looking to get signed up with Stream, referrals in the chat. It's in the description as well. As well as if you go back, you can get this QR code from when we took a break about 15-20 minutes into the show. Remember that this channel wouldn't exist without the stream community support. So thanks to each and every one of you. If you've been enjoying this content from the game room or whatever, and you like it, give us a sub. It's the most important thing you can do. And with that being said, you guys have a great day, have a great weekend, have a great night, wherever it is you are, whatever it is you're doing. I appreciate you all. Goodbye. Mr. Retweet, thanks for popping in the chat. Good to see you as always. Hopefully you're still here. Hopefully you're playing some poker today. I might come and say hello. And one more drop for anybody that's still here. Yeah, what timing?